Scientists from the Scripps Institute of Oceanography are monitoring coral reef communities by scanning and building 3D models. To calibrate these models, the depth information is a must. However, manually measuring the depth information just above the coral reefs is strenuous for the divers and prone to errors. To automate the measuring process, we are building a device that can measure and display depth information when it's placed on coral reefs. Then the information could be captured by cameras and retrieved from images. Let's see how it works. This is our schematics. The power module includes a battery, a receiver for wireless charging, a battery monitor chip and a step-up regulator. An STM32 microcontroller is embedded. A pressure sensor for reading depth information. An SD card reader for data storage. A linear dropout regulator for cutting off sensor power during standby mode. A Zigbee module for data transmission. And finally, an e-ink module for underwater display. Since the device is required to be highly waterproof, there should be no buttons or plugs. A reed switch is used to turn the device on and off. Wireless charging is applied to avoid charging socket. Then, the whole device is completely potted in epoxy resin. To reprogram the potted device, we use pogo pins to tap onto the pads. For underwater usage, the pin pads are covered by hot glue to prevent erosion. Now, it's time for diving. This swimming pool is about 1.5 meters deep. The depth reading is sampled for every second, and the display updates for every 20 seconds. Now, the reading is ready for capture. Previously, we compared e-ink display and LED display. Because LED display is powered segment by segment, it keeps blinking when the camera exposure is relatively short. Since we don't need to update the depth reading very often, e-ink display could provide good contrast images and extremely low power consumption. In the future, the project will keep ongoing. The device would be further tested by divers and produced massively. Hopefully, our project can help scientists monitoring coral reefs. Thanks for watching.